What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Matt's Market. We got a pretty good live stream kicked off for you tonight. We're going to be doing some TA across all your favorite cryptos. So once again, thank you for tuning in. If you're brand new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button for us and tapping that like button. It would greatly help out with the channel. Give me a few minutes to get everything set up, get everybody in here, and then we'll be rocking, guys. So give me a few minutes. We've got a few things we want to go over here tonight with Luna Classic. We'll take a look at the new interchain station, which I have not taken a look at it yet, so I'm super we're going to see it here for the first time if you haven't seen it yet. So computer's moving a little slow right now, getting everything set up on the live side. Alright, guys. Hey, what's up, Dylan fam? Good to see you, man. What's up, Rick Cogswell? We got World of Zach already here in the chat, man. How y'all guys doing, man? If y'all could hit that like button for you, boy, I'd greatly appreciate it. So yeah, man, hopefully everybody's been doing well over the past week. As you can see, we kind of transitioned to the pre-recorded videos like we told you we would. So we're going to try to keep those coming out daily. There was a little 2-day period where my computer actually crashed. One of my RAM sticks was corrupt, so I had to go through the whole process. I was about to actually go buy a whole nother computer, so I'm happy I didn't. I was able to get that resolved. So that's why I didn't put out the videos those days. But this week, expect 6 more videos, and we'll try to keep the live streams down to Sunday night. That way we can kind of, touch base on everybody's favorite crypto, do some TA for them, and also get you guys' feedback. Like if you want to see some Shiba Inu videos, you want to see some Jasmine videos, just let me know. We'll try to cover them, man, and see how they go. So really good to see everyone. Let me put out the alert in Discord, and then we'll get cranked up here, man. Little Sunday fun day stream for you guys. So if you got any questions, man, feel free to pop them here in the chat. We'll do our best to get those answered here on the live stream, guys. One second. Alright, see if we get a few more people in here. But guys, yeah, mainly we've been covering Luna Classic, man. That's where it's at right now for me. So like I said, if you guys want to see some more videos, like I see Rick saying some Jasmine videos, I'll tell you what, Rick, I'll commit one night this week to putting out a Jasmine video for you, because I know you're Jasmine well. And we definitely want to, start diversifying, but we also want people to watch the videos. So like this video I put out right here, the 22,000 Bitcoin incoming, it got a lot less views than the Luna Classic updates for right now. So just depending on how it goes, man, we'll keep making these informative videos. Like for this video right here, we're going to talk about that tonight, the 22,000 for Bitcoin prediction. And I gave a pretty good indicator in that video where they had a 4-hour golden cross actually confirmed. And we talked about that throughout the week. They had another golden cross that was a fake out. So it crossed the 50 moving average, crossed over the 200, and then went right back down. And then, of course, we had the big pump that we saw over the past couple of days, and it's pretty much a confirmation at this point. And when we hop into the TA side of this video, this live stream, we'll kind of take a look to see if what to expect for maybe a type of continuation between here, Bitcoin, and a lot of altcoins that are moving out there. So probably the first step, we're going to pop up the top 100 cryptos, kind of take a look. I'm really eager to see where Gala's at. It's been floating around the 100 spot, and I haven't looked at it, guys. So we're going to be looking at this stuff for the first time here on the live stream tonight. For the past couple days, I have not seen where Gala was at. So we'll pull up the top 100 cryptos real quick, and then we'll get cracking with that, guys. So welcome to Matt's Market. What's up, Benny Eldorado? Really good to see you, man. Long time channel OG. And S, what's happening, man? Good to see you. Let's get the top crypto 100 by market cap. I gotta turn on this dark mode. I can't rock with that light mode. It messes with me. Alright, so let's take a quick peek real quick across the top 100 cryptos, guys. See what's actually happening here in the crypto space. So past 7 days, dude, this makes you feel like the bottom was in for Bitcoin. I'm not even gonna lie to you. 22.9%, pretty much 23% over the past 7 days here for Bitcoin. Absolutely killing it. Ethereum 20.22%, and guys, that was a direct effect of what happened with CPI data. That's why we made the CPI data report video this past week, just to kind of give you an update to say, hey guys, this is super, super important for you guys to check this out, because Bitcoin's going to run. It's going to go on a big rally. Past 7 days up 22%. You don't see that a lot, especially in the bear market. So I know a lot of people are getting excited, and we're going to talk about what could possibly happen here in the next coming week. I like to keep the predictions about a week out. I don't like to go too far out, because you know it's you get the moon boy stuff from that point on. So I like to keep it within a certain 7 day period. We can talk about maybe what might happen this week, because there's too many unexpecteds, especially when you're talking about the cryptocurrency game. So let's see. BNB is up 9.52%. XRP up 13% in the past 7 days. And looking pretty good, guys. We got Dogecoin 16% in the past week. Not a bad investment. Solana has been kicking some butt, coming back from the depths of hell, of pretty much 50% in the past week. So that's looking pretty good. Polkadot 22. I mean, look at these numbers, guys. Over the past week for crypto has been great. I mean, you could have bought anything and made some money. So it's really looking good. And I think we have some more runway, especially over the course of the next week or two, to actually continue having a continuation of this run that we're seeing here in the crypto space. So I'm excited. I'm bullish, man. I've been posting in Discord. Hopefully you guys are in Discord. If not, there's a link in this video in the description. 100% free Discord, guys. Consider joining it. And if not, you can reach me on Twitter. I'll pull up my Twitter handle here in a few. So let's continue on. Let's see. Wrapped Bitcoin up 22.93%. Not too bad. Market recap for the weekly, guys. Filecoin up 35%. You could have been blindfolded and took a dart and just threw it at the wall full of cryptos, and you could have made money this week, man. That's how much runners they had. APT 100% runner. Boy, look at this. Phantom. They were going off about FTM. I think Miller in the Discord was going off about Phantom. That's been going on a bit of a run here too. Frac shares, FXS up 56%. It was a really good week for crypto, guys, and hopefully we see kind of like a little half run up of what we saw this week. Maybe Bitcoin will be up 5-10% overall throughout the week. We'll see. I'm expecting a pullback at some point, and right when we get into the TA side of this video, we'll take a look at that and show you guys what we're looking at. But let's continue on. We're getting to the bottom end. I don't see Gala yet, so Gala is probably still around 108. Let's see. Where is Gala? It's not good. I haven't looked at it, so I don't know where it's at. But I do not see it, and I'm at 140. I must have passed it up. Let's go back to the previous page. I think I passed it up. It must be in the top 100s now. I do not see it, guys. I'm gonna have to search for it. It's probably like 108 or something weird right there. But Gala, one of the cryptocurrency 95. So I didn't see it in the top 100. It's sitting there at 95. So let's go check that thing out. There it is, Gala. Just missed it. Up 50% in the past week. Once again, guys, looking really good. Up 5.29% in the past 24 hours. Still kicking ass. Woo Network. I kind of been watching this one. That was one of the ones that we kind of peeped off the second page that finally climbed into the top 100. So I am keeping an eye on that. Basic Attention Token, BAT. Up 22%, man. Just like I said, you could have threw a dart at the wall and made a killing this week, guys. So, real quick, let's see what Jasmy is on market cap. Just because I'm interested in it. 122. So, working its way back. Let's check out Jasmy real quick for our boy Rick. Take a look at 122 on the market cap. Whoa, that's not it. My mind playing tricks on me. Jasmy coin, rank 122. You see that, right? 122. Okay, there it is. Jasmy coin up 40%. Check her out. In the past week, up 4.89%, $245 million market cap. Still sitting underneath that penny, about half of a penny right now. So Jasmy could be a really, really good play when everything starts to come back, guys. So I am keeping my eye on Jasmy. Let's take a look at LUNC real quick, see what that thing's doing. Last time I checked, it was around 38 to 40. Where are we at? Terra Luna Classic 44, up 14% in the past week, 3.88% in the past 24 hours. Not too bad, guys. Past 1 hour down about 0.5%. So we're gonna jump into the charts, kind of take a look at those. Give me a little bit of that Moon Boy stuff. It's been a while. Yeah, and it might be a little while. I missed live streaming this week. I really did, man. But I'm really trying to push for these pre-recorded videos. They really help out with the algorithm and helping to grow smaller channels. So I'm really stick to that for a little bit, guys. And we'll keep these live streams for the Sundays where we can have the Moon Boy talks and stuff like that. Hopefully stuff is pumping when we end up doing these shows on the weekend. So let's jump right into it, guys. Let's take a look. This is Bitcoin off the 4-hour chart. Looking absolutely beautiful. Finally broke that top over here, which in the Bitcoin video, if you caught, I was waiting for that 21,284 break, and then we hit it here, 21,439, before we came back down. So let's kind of real quick. And here you go, guys. This was in the Bitcoin video that we posted. That was on 110. You finally got that confirmation. And guys, look, that's a really important indicator. You can kind of watch the charts and kind of watch for that 50, and you'll see it start to hook real hard. And man, if you can buy it, that was 16,000 right there. And look how far you ran up, all the way at 21,000. That was off of CPI data, guys. So you got to look for these indicators, man. These golden crosses, that can lead you to some pretty good tendies in the market, guys. So hopefully that's one thing you do look at before making an entry. I always go to the 4-hour chart because that's going to give you the tall tale sign of where things are going and where they kind of been. Now look, this is you're going to need some time for this thing, these other moving averages to catch up. I mean, you just been going hard in the paint on the 4-hour chart, and you bounced off the 14. Now I don't think that's going to hold up, guys, unless these are going to really start to come up. And I think you're going to have a retest of 20,000 on Bitcoin at some point here in the future. So probably this week. You always, typically, every time you bust through like this, you'll always go back for a retest. You almost had one here. You went to 20,235. So there's a chance you might not, but usually you'll get a hard retest at 20,000. And these moving averages are going to have to come back up because you haven't went back and touched the 50 moving average since 106. So about a week ago, you've been on a just straight rip, and that's 20% up. So your best case scenario right now would be some consolidation, maybe even above this point, this 21,000 point, where we can have a continuation and then see if everything can kind of find some support at this level and trade sideways for a little bit, and continuous uptrend. So I'm expecting maybe a retest of 20,000 before we have a continuation. That's just my opinion, guys. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing I say is financial advice. I'm just telling you what I see off the charts, especially after this big run up. You could have a whole nother stair step up to where you start hitting 22,000, and that was what the video was about, 22,000 that I made on the Bitcoin video yesterday, and I still think that's in the works right here. I still think you'll see between 22 and 24, but by the time this little run that we're seeing is over with. So I'm not saying that's going to be a top, but that's just kind of what I'm feeling, looking at the charts from the previous to the the past and everything. So we'll see if that pans out and if it works in our favor. But I still think we have a little room to grow, guys, next week or two. Even if we have like 2-3% week this week, with Bitcoin, and then another one could definitely get us to that 23,000 level mark, and that's just bullish for us right now. Push the altcoins up another 6, 5, 10%, and everyone will be sitting pretty tight. So we'll see how that works out in our favor, guys. But Bitcoin right now, let's pull over to the 30-minute chart. Let's kind of take a little peek. You had a nice bull flag. It got broken right here. You went 50% of that flag pulled down. So it kind of went in a little downward action and popped right up to that 21,439. So really we're waiting to see if we bounce at 21,000 flat, and that's going to be a let me get this up. Add widget. Let's get the quote. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Give me 1 second. Oh, it's going to make me do the whole thing down. Watch this. Give me 1 second. My whole setup got changed, guys, when I had to literally delete my computer. Everything in it gone. And that was the reason why we didn't stream for the past couple of days. So I'm thinking we head back to 21 right here off this little downfall that we're seeing, these 30-minute, past hour and a half pretty much. And you're going to look for that bounce off that 14, which is right at 21,000, $20. That's what I'm kind of thinking you'll see right here off this downtrend. And you should have some pretty good support in this area, especially with these two moving averages right here. You got the 50 sitting at 20,844. You might go back to see that before you see any significant bounce. But I am expecting a little bounce. And hopefully we can, start to consolidate and level out above 21,000 for right now. That would be the best case scenario. Let it cool off a little bit, because I almost guarantee you if we pull up some of these indicators like the VWAP or the MACD. Let's pull up the MACD. You haven't seen red in quite some time, so it could be turning red here. We'll just have to see. We'll have to see how it plays out for tomorrow. But a lot of you crypto mining stocks should be really running tomorrow, guys. So we'll see what happens with that. What's up, Psycho Pearl? What's up, bro? Can you check out Near? I'm balls deep in it since $1.35. Yeah, we'll pull it up for you, man. Format. Yeah, we'll pull it up, man. Just give me a few minutes, man. I don't have Trading View, but I can pull it up. So, Pearl, I don't know if you caught it, but I did had to delete everything off my computer. That's the reason why I didn't have a video for like a night or two this week, because I'm committing myself to one video a night. If I can do two, great, but I'm really committing myself to doing one video, one pre-recorded video. And I'm going to stick with what works, but I'm also going to, put out videos that you guys want to watch too as well. So Rick wants a Jasmine video. We'll go ahead and try it. This week I'll commit to a Jasmine video. So if you guys want some information out there, let me know. We'll give it a try. Like I put out this Bitcoin video, like I was saying. Didn't quite get the views of the LUNC Classic videos, about less than half. So, but the Bitcoin video came at a time where, some really good information that was flowing right there. So I put it out there because it was good information. The Golden Cross, people need to know that. And if you're watching this channel and you use that as a technical indicator, that's going to come really in handy for you when you're watching your 4-hour charts on some of your favorite cryptos and you see that 50 moving average about to cross that 200. Once that happens, man, and you get a confirmation, you can make a really nice swing trade. Bitcoin went from 16,000 all the way to 21 and a half. And that's just a beautiful trade right there. So doesn't happen all the time, and I can show you right here real quick before we get over to the next TA. As you can see back here, we get to the 4-hour chart, and then we'll get on to the next TA. As you can see right here on 12/9, you had a Golden Cross, and it pumped to 18,366. Not as high as it did for this one. It pumped about $2,000 off that Golden Cross before it came back down, and you had a Death Cross, and it was a little fake out. The bulls turned it around, and then look what happened. You went from 16,000 all the way to 21 and a half. So that's the importance of watching that 4-hour chart for a possibly entry point. That's going to give you the best indication to say, hey, probably make some pretty good moves off this swing trade if I, enter in right before this Golden Cross. And let me get some tendies, baby. So just keep that in mind, guys. Real quick, near protocol. DXY. Yeah, we could take a look at the dollar index real quick. I'm pretty sure it's been coming down. Yeah, 101. It's starting to come back down. What really got me, guys, with the whole losing my whole setup is I have no more lines popped. And all the lines I had over the past year and a half, 2 years, man, they were hidden on the head. And now we're going to have to redo them all, which is going to be a good thing. We can treat it kind of like a little TA class here on the videos to where you guys can see how we're doing the TA. And hopefully that will help you out, too, in the long run, looking for potential options. So 101, guys. So anytime, guys, remember, you're looking for a brand new thing, you hop on the 4-hour chart. And, man, when Bitcoin was doing like shit, 114, it was ripping and rocking up here for the DXY, the US dollar index. And it's coming down pretty hard. So where's your next stopping point? 101.19, I think that's where you are. 101.99. So let's just go 100. We'll see if we can have a bounce maybe off 100. And usually this is opposite of what crypto's doing. So if this is doing bad, crypto's usually doing good. So you're coming up to some pretty, I wouldn't even call it, you got some really good support around 96. So hopefully the market beats it down to about 96. And we can have a little run over this past week and maybe week and a half. So it's having a continuation to the downside. Looking a little bearish, guys. You're setting those lower highs and lower lows right now. So it's in a downtrend, which is a good thing for crypto. You want to see that. And, it's getting rejected off that 200 moving average, that yellow line right here. So we'll probably see a little 100 flat test before maybe another little spike up to the 200, wherever that may sit at. Right now it's at 104. So definitely in a downtrend, looking pretty good here for crypto, because when this thing goes down, crypto's heading up. So definitely something to watch out for right there, guys. I got Luna Classic next for the TA. If you guys got any cryptos you want to look at, let me know. We got Near Protocol coming right after Luna Classic. And then let me know if we got any more TAs you guys want done, because if not, we'll switch over to some of the meme coins, go over Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and all that good stuff, guys. So, hey, if you're just tuning in, welcome to another live stream of Matt's Market. If you could, hit that subscribe button for us if you're brand new to the channel, and gently tap that like button. We're keeping the live streams to Sunday night now, and throughout the week we're going to be doing the pre-recorded videos to give you guys information update daily. So yeah, that's what the channel's about. So hopefully you guys stick around. All right, Luna Classic, guys, man, and it has been in a bit of a harsh downtrend ever since that 59253 lower high. And we're probably on the mix of our next lower high, but how high will that lower high get before we get to a point? So we hit that 194 6-9 range, and we got above those tops, but that 2 flat range. So we're going to go ahead and put 2 flat on here, because that is going to be a major level of resistance that we're looking to get over. And if we have a little continuation, it's starting to curve over here, guys, where you're starting to set lower highs, higher lows, and higher highs right here. So you got a high right here, then another higher high. And let's take a look for that. We're on that 4-hour chart, so let's take a look for that golden cross here for Luna Classic, which you do have same 110 right now, and it hasn't dipped below it. You just have a little bit less volume into Luna Classic than what you're usually having into the rest of the crypto space, such as Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin's up 22% over the past week. Luna Classic, what, 13%? So not quite as much. So, but nonetheless, it's on a pretty nice run. Got pretty close to that 2 flat range, and that we are well on our way. I mean, we are riding that 1400, just that 14 moving average, dipping a little bit below it, and then popping right back above it. So I did test the 50 here, had a pretty nice bounce off that big sell-off, off that hard rejection at that 1.9.5 range. So really, when we get to 2 flat, that's going to be a big indicator, but I'm expecting a break to the upside, guys. So that could be really bullish for Luna Classic here in the next week or so. Interchain wallet is now live. It has launched. We're going to pull that up here after we go over a few more technical TAs on some cryptos. But I want to look at that. I have personally not looked at it. We own a validator, so I need to kind of get in there and see what's going on. I've been super busy, so I haven't had a chance to look at it. I want to save it for the live stream here on Sunday and really take a look and kind of see it, some differences. I think they have a few more applications in there that they didn't have with Terra Station wallet. So really bullish to see us have a wallet, man, and that's why I think we're going to end up heading for that 2 flat range and then breaking above that. Now, where we go after that, I can't tell you, but I'm just giving you my honest opinion. I think Luna Classic's going to break this 2 flat range and then possibly make a move to 21, 22, and then hopefully we'll be seeing Bitcoin somewhere between 22 and 24 before we start to see some pretty good sell-offs. So that's what I'm seeing with the crypto market right now, guys. But Luna Classic is looking pretty freaking decent. Anything on the way to the downside, I would look for the 50 moving average, which is currently sitting at 16785. Very good opportunity. Very good chance you could see that before we have that 2 flat break, or at least that 2 flat test here on the charts. So look for that. And then we have the 200 way down there. But everything always goes back to touch the 200. So just keep that in mind, guys. But that 200 is starting to curve a little bit now. So that's a good indicator. And also that 50 is chasing that 14 moving average pretty hard. So it's looking good, guys. We're setting lower highs and higher highs. So we are looking pretty freaking decent here off the charts, man. I'm bullish this week on Luna Classic. So keep that in mind, guys. All right. So with that being said, see if I can get Near Protocol pulled up. That was a request here off the stream. So if you guys got any cryptos you want me to check out, just drop them in here. I see ACH, Alchemy Pay. We'll definitely take a look at that. Near's on Webull, I believe. Let me see. Was it Near that you were rapping about, Psycho Pearl? Check out Near. I think Near's on Webull. Let's see. I'm not 100%, but we're about to find out together, man. No, it's not. Okay, I thought it was. Okay, let me see. Fix that real quick. All right. Get this pulled up. I need to reach out to the Webull support team, man, and talk to them about getting some of these cryptos listed, man, because I like the charting for Webull. That's usually the one that I'm dealing with when I do my TA. I like TradingView too. But I really like the charting for Webull, man. So I'm going to reach out and see if they can put some more of these cryptos on there. I thought Near was on there, but I'm mistaken. So Near Protocol over the past day up 8.6%. Where'd you say you were in at? $1.35. and he says he's balls deep at 135. So where you at? Dude, you're looking freaking good, man. You really are. If you're in at 135, that means you were buying the dip before all of this over the past week. So you must have been picking this up around mid-December, or maybe even before that. I don't know. But you had a nice stair step up right here. Stair step, stair step. It's looking freaking pretty decent, man. You're starting to make a comeback. And look, guys, look. If you cannot get over this, where are we at? 233. 240, bro. You have this top right here that could be a rejection point. And, you know, the TA is a little bit different. I don't have TradingView set up, so I can't give you definite right there. But what I can see right here, 240, actually 236 to 238 could be a possible rejection point for you. But after that, you don't have too much in the way, man. Let's see. You don't have nothing in the way. So, dude, if you can have a pretty nice little, let me get back to the 3-month. Man, if you can get over this 240 range, you can make a move really nicely at 280. And if everything that we've been talking about in this live stream kind of holds true, guys, where Bitcoin's 22 to 24 and, you know, Luna Classic's above that 2 flat range, you'll definitely see near protocol around that 280 to that possible $3 range, somewhere within that area right there, before you would see a pretty good rejection. So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen overall in the next week or two. You're gonna hit some little tops here. That's going to be it, and we're going to start to go back down from that point on, because we're still in a bear market, guys. Don't get that twisted. I know it gets exciting when you start making 20%, 30, 40% in the bear market, but you have to remember it's still the bear market. I believe the bottom has been pushed in. But there's always that chance that it could go lower. So I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I'm just saying that I feel like bottom's pretty much close to being in. And, you know, I think we're seeing a little bear market rally here. So you'll probably see some profit taking across the board over the next 2 weeks. I think you'll have a little runway to run a little bit more. But just be careful out there, guys. Just, you know, once you get up past a certain point, say you pass $3 on there over the next week, then say, hey, fuck it, I'm not going lower than $3. I'm gonna take my tendies here, and then you might have an opportunity to buy back in at 135 with that much more. So, you know, be on the lookout, man. You should be sitting pretty good, and it's looking pretty beautiful here off the charts, man. Okay, Alchemy Pay, ACH. Let's pull it up, man. Do you have a price point that you're in at, Rick? Let me know, man. Up 3.81% off the day. Not looking too bad, guys. You know, still trying to work its way to a penny right here. Not looking too bad. Maybe you'll get a penny out of it. Maybe you'll shave a zero off. Who knows? Let me see. Market cap. Cool, that's really low market cap, man. 47,638,000. Trading volume today, 6 million. Not bad. Not bad at all. Down 14% though, from the norm. So let me know what your entry point is on Alchemy Pay, man. So you got quite a bit of candlesticks down here, and man, I wish they had this on Webull. I'm gonna download my trading view for you guys for the next live stream, so we'll definitely keep that. We'll get that set up for you guys instead of doing this shit off of CoinMarketCap, where it's kind of jumbled up here. But man, you do from where you're sitting right here, you do have. You got some resistance right here in this area, man, that really concerns me. So, you know, 9.5, maybe you'll see that if what I'm thinking happens with the whole crypto market, where we have a little run up for the next week and a half before people really start taking profits. But if we see something significant happening in the crypto space, we'll definitely drop it to you in Discord, let you guys know, hey, this is not looking the best. So could have reached the top for this bear market rally that we're seeing right now. So we'll just see what happens. But I'm thinking 9.5, and you're really jumbled up, man. You got a lot of resistance over here over the past couple months. And, maybe shave off a 0 if you have a big enough run up. I mean, CPI data, if it continues coming in lower and lower and lower each month after month, I feel like 16 probably could have been the bottom, and you'll have that continuation where you'll continue heading up, 10% here, 5% here, then people take profits, you'll come down. But I think we'll slowly start to work our way back up the ladder and not see these giant freaking down drops. We got my boy Bulldog Trading in the chat, guys. 99 cents to pay your rent. Super chat. Thank you very much, Bulldog Trading. And guys, if you haven't checked him out, 24/7 live streaming over there, man. Check them boys out. Give them a like. Give them a subscribe. Great group of guys, man. Check them out in the morning, man. They were making some money last week. I can tell you that first and foremost, man. I was watching the streams in the morning, and these guys were on point. I'm talking some 80% movers, man. So shout out to my boy, man. Appreciate the super chat. ACH having a little pop up. LFG. Yeah, let's get it, man. I remember when Alchemy Pay dropped, man. It had a massive spike. Let's go back to the all-time high. Siri's talking to me. Yeah, the big spike that it had. I remember when this shit came out, and then it just exploded all the way up here, and then that was it. It just kind of died off from that point on. And that was back in August of 2021. So not quite seeing that yet, but could potentially happen next bull run. So Alchemy Pay could be a sleeper for us, guys, for the next potential bull cycle. So I'm definitely keeping my eyes on Jasmine Coin, Alchemy Pay, Near Protocol, Atom, Matic. Matic has some shit happening to it too, so we need to cover that. So let's get back to Webull charts. I like it, man. Alchemy Pay, it's looking good. I would just look out for that 9.5 range. And, dude, during these bear markets, man, once you get to that certain point where you're saying, hey, man, I'm not going back underneath this, because if you do, there's a good chance you can buy back in right where you were before it ripped off, man. So, looks good, man. Looks really freaking good, guys. All right, let me get a sip of water real quick. Thank y'all for tuning in, too, on this big Sunday live stream, guys. Oh, man. It feels good to be doing a live stream. But like I said, guys, I am fully 100% committed to doing these pre-recorded videos, man. That's where I'm going to, that's the direction this channel is heading right now. So we're going to leave the live streams for Sunday. And like I said, I'll try to make a Jasmine video this week. I'll commit myself to that because we do have some of y'all that like Jasmine. And, of course, just drop in Discord. Let me know what you guys want to see, Let me get this pulled up. One second here, guys. All right. One thing I wanted to look at real quick before we hop over to Matic is Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index. We usually start the live streams off with that, so I forgot all about it. I want to pop it up and just show you guys where we're coming in at. So coming in at 45, starting to enter that medium territory. Yesterday we had 52, so it was really neutral when we were having that really nice run up. But look at the difference between last week. A lot less fear. Half the fear that was in the market has completely gone away, and we're sitting around that 50% level. Now it could go either way right here. If we have a continuation, I think you'll see this thing start to get into this bullish greenish territory. I don't see it pegging out by any means, but I do think you could have a potential 55 to 60 off that fear and greed index, which could lead to some more potential tendies between Bitcoin and all the altcoins. But looking pretty good, guys. Bitcoin fear and greed index not looking too bad right here. Matic, real quick. They had some news on Matic. I forgot to look it up before I hopped on the live. Let's see if I can get it pulled up. Maybe that was something else I was thinking about. Nonetheless, let's jump into Matic, guys. One of my favorite layer 2 solutions. One I think that has really, really, really great potential here for the next bull run. I cannot type. M-A-T-I-C. Polygon. Look at this thing going, man. It is looking freaking beautiful right here. This is the 4-hour chart too, and you just had a cross. What's today? The 15th, 3 days ago. So that's the importance, guys. If you can watch for these golden crosses, I think it was at 85 and it shot above $1. So where we're currently sitting at, let me get a quote up here, and that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna have to mess with that later. It's sitting right at 101. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop this because all my charts are brand new right now. We're gonna pop this $1 mark and see if we can stay above that. Because if not, you're looking towards that 96-cent range. And let's go 95. So nice even numbers for Matic right here. And of course we can break that 105. Kind of tighten up the chart right here, but we'll see what's going to happen with it. It's been riding the 14.2 as long as with Bitcoin and a lot of other cryptos right now. So, but Matic is looking absolutely beautiful. Let's see what they have above 105 to see where we could potentially run. Right around 109, you have some resistance. 110. So at nice even number step ups right now, I think you're going to see across the board. And then look, the next top you have right here is 115. So it's just going to be those nice even numbers. And boy, if you can make a run up to that 130, watch the fuck out because Matic is going to be ripping. But you're getting a solid golden cross here for Matic right now. Let's take a look at the 30-minute chart. It's riding at 50 pretty hard right now. And kind of got a little double top action here close to that 105. So maybe you'll see a lower high, and higher low consolidation before you break to the upside. Because guys, once you have these big major run-ups, I can't say it enough, you want to see some type of consolidation right after that. And that's where you have lower high, higher low, and then you have you can basically draw a line across that and have a nice little flag, and whichever way you break to the upside or to the downside can kind of give you the next bit of trend that you might see for the next 2-3 weeks, sometimes in crypto 5 months, but you know it's just unpredictable. So we like to keep up with the TA like that, but the golden cross held true across a lot of cryptos, and that's why we put that Bitcoin video out. Of course, it didn't get as many views, and that's okay though, because you know what, the information is there, and that's the information is key for when you're making decisions about your investments at that time. You know, if I would have said, hey man, fucking indication of a death cross coming in, you're probably going to see some pretty good drops. I'm not just going to go out there and put that shit out there for no reason. You know, I'm not trying to be a moon boy or this or that. I'm trying to work my butt off to give you guys some really, really accurate information so you can make the best choices possible for your investments. So what's up, Metal Crypto Dean? Good to see you, brother. I haven't seen you in quite some time. Thank you for being back to the live streams, man. Hopefully your investments are doing great. He says, I live in California. I invested in AR atmospheric rivers and ice ages. I heard crypto's having to do with AI having a rip over the last few weeks. AI is going to be playing a big part. I'm seeing more and more content creators coming out saying, man, I made $1,500 trading with ChatGPT. So you never know, Matt's Market. We might collab with Bulldog Trading and do a ChatGPT video coming out here shortly. Because a lot of people are just starting to go towards that AI type trading mechanisms. And it's just... AI is the future, man. You know, if you can somehow combine AI with smart contracts and all this other shit, you're going to see some really cool stuff here in the future, guys. And I don't see how they don't collide at some point down the line, one way or another. I think it happens, and that could be a next hot thing in crypto. you can't sleep on it. If you start getting these cryptos that are tightly niched to AI type information, and it's compatible, man, you can watch out. Be some cool stuff. Bonds should bounce soon. Oh, Bonk even bumped up some. Bonk crypto, guys. So let's I don't have Bonk on here, but I can pull it up. Let me know in the chat, or if you're watching this on repeat, guys, let me know if you played Bonk at all. I'm just curious if anybody got in on that Bonk crypto, because dude, Bonk did something that we haven't seen since Dogecoin and Shiba Inu went on their freaking rampages, and it's, I'm not saying it's impossible, but Bonk has, you know, that will be doing a Bonk live stream, but you never, I didn't see weirder shit. So 20, let me pull this up over here. So Bonk is market rank 25.95 right now. Market cap 78,404,357. Fully diluted market cap 139 mil. Volume 19 million over the past 24 hours. Down 23%. Volume has been down across a lot of the cryptos, but not. It must be a lot of buying pressure right now. It's up 27% today for Bonk, the meme coin that's taking the Solana blockchain by storm. As you can see, it's contract Solana right here. And I think a lot of Solana has, the groups in Solana have been getting beat up so much that when Bonk finally ripped off, I think you saw a lot of these guys just run up in it and run this thing up massively. So where can you buy Bonk? Gate.io possibility. Look at the discrepancies, 14139. So not too much of an arbitrage situation here. I don't know about Radium. I don't even know what Radium is. Let's pull this up. Spot trading volume. I have to look into that, man. But I know Gate.io, you could probably get in on that. KuCoin probably has it. Let's see. What's happening, man? Kaboshu Inu, eat the next big dog. The dog mascot. Hey, thank you very much for that $2 Mickey Holla super chat, bro. Thank you very much, man. Matt's Market, good to see you, brother. I've been in YouTube. Hey, man, good to see you, though. What's up, fam? Have you seen Kaboshu Inu? Strong story behind it. It's a dog meme. Dog. I'll pull it up here in a few seconds, man. We'll take a look at it. I don't know if Bonk is on crypto.com, so. Or KuCoin, I'm sorry, crypto.com. Sorry, super chats kind of messed me up. I'll find out for you. Drop it in Discord, though, guys. But Bonk, the next major crypto that basically did what Dogecoin and Shiba Inu did back in 2021. So, absolutely crazy, man. Crypto Meadow Dean hopping in with that $5 super sticker, man. Thank you very much for helping support the channel, man. Really do appreciate it. LUNC performance. Luna Classic says LUNC performance is bad compared to Luna V2. I'd have to argue that one on you, man. I think Luna Classic has a lot more potential. We definitely have a way better community. Give us some time, man. We're building some stuff. We finally have a L1 development group that's actually doing some stuff and building, working full time. We got the community pool being replenished now each and every month. We got more props that are coming through the pipelines. We pulled the 11111 prop that kind of put us in a good position with Binance, and then we finally eliminated the reminting of all the burning. And we're working on it, guys. We're getting to where we need to be. So just got to be patient here in this bear market. Now's the time to build, guys. Really time to build. Let's take a quick look at. Hey, what's up, McGuire? Good to see you, my boy. One of my friends from Twitter, right there, man. Good to see you, bro. Kaboshu Inu. I probably didn't say that too correctly, but yeah, we'll check it out, man. All right, so is this your cryptocurrency project? Market cap. Why is there no market cap? I don't know. Volume over the past 24 hours is 300,000 though, down 3%. Let's check you out. So it looks like you launched back in, well, this is all the data I'm seeing. You launched back in, was this one, beginning of January. And then you had a pretty nice run up. And it's not looking too bad, man. Consolidating. Lower high, higher low. Not so much a lower low. So we'll see what happens with it, man. I might be able to pull this up on TradingView tomorrow or for the next live stream. But, man, if you kind of want to reach out to me on Twitter, bro, check this out. Follow me on Twitter, man, at MarketMats. I got 11,000 followers, so check me out there, bro. No merge area for Luna Classic. We're not doing it. It is impossible. It will not happen. But yeah, man, shoot me a message on Twitter, man. We'll talk, man. Take a look at your project. Once you read the story behind it, yeah, I'll check it out, man. So yeah, guys, we got 18 people in here. If you could smash that like button for us, man. If you're brand new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for us. We greatly appreciate it, guys. So hey, let's pull up real quick. I want to check out Terra Station, the new interchain station. Supposed to have some pretty good stuff happening with it. So let me pull this up. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm getting this. Okay. First little look at the new interchain station. Kind of looks the same. Let's get over here. That's the theme. You can change the theme here. We are on the Classic network. Not supported. Why is this not supported? Let me refresh that. Something's so they have a manual stake option, which I think, which one is it? The quick stake or the manual? That kind of gives you an option to stake with a lower validator. Or that's just manual. Quick stake, it must be the one that just delegates with any validator. So if you look over here, guys, let's see where we're at. We're at number 27, man. We had quite a bit of delegation. We had 1 billion in delegations the other day for LuncLive. There we are, sitting with 0.59% voting power. So if you're looking for a good validator that has 100% runtime, this is definitely us, guys, the LuncLive validator. We'd love to have you stake with us. We take 4% commission, and a lot of that's being reinvested into the community. So we haven't did a change. We probably won't do a change, but yeah, we've been kicking ass, man, taking names. So we do have some more props coming out, so be on the lookout for those. See this, Terra. Get back to Terra. Yeah, no doubt, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love, Metal Crypto Dean. Maniac, the swap for Classic is not supported yet. Well, there you go. Hey, Maniac, is that you, Crypto Maniac, off of Twitter? Let me know, man. What's up, Mel? How you doing? Great to see you. So, guys, if y'all just tune in, we went over a lot of freaking TA in this live stream. But the overall short down dumb version, I think this week is going to be pretty decent for crypto. I don't think it's going to be like the 22% that we've been seeing over the past week, but I still think there's room to go, 5% maybe off of Bitcoin next week, week and a half, and then we could potentially see some more you know, upside before people really start to take some profits, because guys, we're still in a bear market. That's just what it is. But the CPI data reports and the technical indicators that we gave you were spot on and led to some really good gains in the crypto space on your altcoins and Bitcoin, of course. So everything's looking pretty freaking good right now. Just waiting for the next couple days to see when we have this 2 flat touch for Luna Classic, which I do think we'll get. The charts are looking like it, and hopefully we blow right past it. Good to see you, Maniac. Thanks for coming over, man. Really do appreciate it, bro. Wait, what's the 4% commission? No, I don't. We don't take 4% of your token. So if you put any coins into our validator, we have no access to that whatsoever. That's under your control. But the commissions that you make, we take 4% of that, and that's actually really cheaper than a lot of the validators out there. You're starting to see more and more validators go to 0% commission, where you're getting 100% of what you're earning off rewards from the Oracle pool. But I think that's because all nodes here off, in the next 2 weeks, they're going to be bumping up to a full 10%, because all nodes is at like 20% voting power. And, they had a proposal come out about validators, limiting the validation voting percentage, and all nodes voted no with veto on that, and now they're coming out saying, okay guys, look, we understand you guys want to be more decentralized, so what we'll do is we'll raise our value, so you guys we get more people to undelegate from us and go towards some smaller validators, because to have a truly decentralized blockchain, you need the validators, even the smaller ones, to have a little bit more say-so in the voting power, because you don't want the top 5, top 10 validators to be able to pass a proposal all by themselves. That at that point you're not so much decentralized. So I praise all nodes for what they're doing. I think a lot of delegations are going to flow down towards LuncLive and a lot of other smaller validators, and that's what needs to happen, because I think we're finally getting to a point where we're breaking even running this thing. And a lot of the smaller validators, man, if they're running off of all nodes or a third party, they are in the red, and they are operating in the red. And look, man, these validators aren't making a ton of money that are up there with the 0.75% voting power. They're probably just above breaking even and have a little bit more to play with. But that's where a lot of them should be at. You shouldn't have your validators like wondering, man, am I gonna have to come out of pocket every month just to keep this thing up and running, because you want the network secure. You want your validators making a little bit of money, and depending on what they do with that money, like LuncDAO, 50% goes toward the Ed Kim grants. He's top 5 validator, man. Talk to that guy all the time. He's a great guy, Bruce. You have to pick the validators that you feel like vote for the community the way they do. Oh, Benny, gotta turn the game down? Yeah, and sometimes, yeah, I gotta get a little cover for it too. Because sometimes, man, like when I'm doing the videos, I go back and watch and I'm like, oh man, that's way too loud. So I gotta cut it down. Yeah. I'll tell you what, Bulldog, after this live stream, bro, I know we got a few things to do. Man, maybe we can do an audio check, get some of that stuff right, and then maybe look at making a Chat GPT video, man, because I've been seeing a lot more Chat GPT. I've been earning $1,500 a week trading with AI. So I'm, I know Bulldog's real big into the AI stuff right now, so he has a lot of cool stuff he's cooking up, so I can't wait to see what he rolls out on his channel. AI is going to change the world, man. Chat GPT, guys, it does all my emails for me right now. Don't have to spell check it, don't have to do commas, nothing, none of that, man. Just, hey, write me an email. You go in there, copy, paste, change the name, change the ending. You're done. It's professional to the T. now I'm starting to see all these guys saying, hey, you can trade with it. So I'm kind of interested. I might go check out some of their videos and see what they're talking about, and then try to get some information together to where I can make a Chat GPT video for you guys and see maybe if that's something you guys want to do. You know, you can change distance too. Yeah, prop filter. Yeah, absolutely, man. And guys, the whole reason I didn't do 2 videos this week, I skipped 2 days, is because one of my RAM sticks, I actually have it right here. So I bought these aftermarket RAM sticks, some really good 16 gigabyte sticks, some Vengeance, and this one's corrupt, so it completely fucked my whole computer up. Like every time I would log on, I get the blue screen of death, and it really pissed me off, man, because we were really getting some good, you know, traction, momentum with the YouTube algorithm. That's what the pre-recorded videos do, and once you start hitting them daily, you really start growing each and every single video. And then finally, you know, I took 2 days off, and then now look, the Bitcoin video that we did, which had some good information, didn't do as well. So it's okay. We'll keep going at it, man. We're still gonna be here. We are back on track, man. I'm finally, you know, after all the bullshit that we went with Terra Rebels, I'm finally able to take some time off of Twitter and get back to let me turn this back and get back to doing what we love, the YouTube videos. So look, even since I talked about it, 2 people wouldn't watch it. So it had the key indicator basically about the golden cross here off the 4-hour chart, which brought it from 16 to 21,000. We talked about CPI data right before that happened too as well. So we give you guys up-to-date information, man, to try to give you guys some really good news that could potentially gain you some profits here in the shortest of the times. And over here, if you notice, we kind of give weekly price predictions because, like, when I started, it was all Moon Boy stuff where, you know, Bitcoin's going to 100K, and it almost did. You know, we got to 70,000, but that's still a good ways off of 100K. So now, you know, instead of saying, hey, we'll be at 100K or Luna Classic's going to be at a penny at the end of the year, no, we're going to really break it down and try to keep it weekly based themed to give you guys the best opportunity to, you know, potentially look and say, hey, man, I'm swing trading this right now, or I'm doing this. You know, is this a good entry point? We'll do the TA. What I'm really happy about is now that I had to wipe my computer fresh, all the TA that we had, all the points, like our TA was pretty on point, guys. I'm not even trying to say that to brag, but a lot of our technical lines that we had popped they would hit 9 times out of 10. So what's going to be fun is going through all these charts once again and really breaking that down for you. I think I'm going to do a lot better job kind of doing that together with you guys, so you can kind of see how I do it, and maybe, you know, throw in, everybody's gonna be different. You know, you can throw in your own little situation, like what you are comfortable with and what you do, because like even when trading, like, so guys, I got the 14 moving average, the 50, and the 200. You know, if I'm day trading, I'm gonna throw in the 22 as well, but I'm just mainly looking for like the 4-hour chart. That's my entry point. So if I'm ever looking anything stock, crypto, I'm looking at that 4-hour. Where's that 200, and where are we sitting at before I'm even jumping into anything, guys? That is so super important. And if you could just do that, I'm telling you, you'd be a lot better trader just off that one little tip right there. And this is what we're trying to get to. This is Luna Classic, guys. That was about the same day, 1.8, 1.9. We'll circle back to Bitcoin real quick and take a look. But that 4-hour chart where that green line, that's the 50 moving average, crossed over that yellow line, which is the 200, that's your golden cross. And when that happened, you basically shot from 1.5 all the way to 1.9. So that's a really nice swing trade right there. If you're watching your 4-hour chart and you're seeing this, oh shit, I'm about to have a golden cross, look what happened. Right when that line crossed, you had 2 big green 8 hours, pretty much 8 hours of straight going up. So that would have been a really nice swing trade for you guys. So, and that's why we put the Bitcoin video out. Of course, it didn't get a lot of views, man, but at least I tried my best to put the information out for you guys to where you could see, hey, man, look what's happening in the crypto space. Might be some good buying opportunities, because, like, I can't tell you to buy. I can't give you financial advice, but I can point you in the directions that I'm going, and you can make up your own decisions accordingly. So that was 1.9. Let's take a look at Bitcoin real quick. So we had this golden cross confirmed 110 same day. So same day across the market, you had golden crosses popping up across the board. So Bitcoin trying to stay above 21 right now. That's what I'm hoping for, but I'm looking for that 20 retest. That's going to be the major level that you popped up above. And usually before you have a continuation, you'll go back down to see that, guys. So that's what we're looking for. Bulldog says, like the video. Hey, thank you, Bulldog. Yeah, guys, if you haven't tapped that like button for us yet, really would appreciate it if you would. It helps out with the algorithm and helps out with the videos, man. So everybody that tuned in tonight, man, much freaking love. If you got any questions for me before we go, before we wrap this thing up, definitely throw them out there. I'm gonna get with Rick. I'm gonna make a Jasmine video at some point this week. I'll probably stick to 1 or 2 videos throughout the week that are gonna be off topic of Luna Classic. And of course, if I see any information that's really pressing, like the Bitcoin video that we put out yesterday, I'm gonna put that out. So this week, expect the Jasmine video. Luna Classic videos are gonna be coming out pretty much every single day, talking about a lot of stuff. So if any more videos come out of cryptos that you want me to cover, I'll definitely try my best to do it. I'll probably put a poll on Twitter too as well, asking people what they would like to see. All right, guys. So with that being said, man, that's what we got for you guys here tonight. What's up, William? LUNC isn't burning hardly anything anymore. Yes, but that's gonna change, man. We are still in a weird spot right now, but dude, we're gonna start burning a lot more. Trust me. Over the next 6 months, man, it's gonna be a whole different story, and you'll probably see more props. I saw Vegas talking about upping it to 1.2% once again, so we're gonna see more and more of that playing with the burn tax coming here shortly. But hey, at least we're getting it to a point where nothing's being reminted, and that was our big thing at LuncLive. Like, as soon as they put that bullshit up for the 50% remint, we knew Binance they weren't gonna go for that. So we had to change that. We worked really hard, and you have to play politics when you do that stuff, guys. Instead of going back to zero, what it's at now, somebody threw up a prop to do it the right way. We were afraid that it wouldn't have passed if we would have went straight back to zero. So we just tried to put it back to where it was before, fix the broken tire on the car essentially, and get it back running. And then we were going to move it to zero, which is where it's at now. So look, if people take our prop ideas, fuck it, I don't care. But at least the work is getting done, and we're moving in the right direction now. So burns, man, I wouldn't be too concerned about it. We're still going to have some we're gonna have some good news on the burn stuff coming in the next 6 months. I'd bet money on it, man. But William, man, if you're brand new to the channel, could you hit that subscribe button for us, man, and gently tap that like button? I'd greatly appreciate it, man. We're gonna try to keep the live streams to Sundays only, guys. So if you guys want Saturday night, we'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna mainly stick to my guns, man. I'm on a 30-day mission to do a pre-recorded video per night, and see where that gets us with the growth for the channel. We'll see where it ends up at. So if you guys want Saturday and Sunday, we'll check it out. So, but yeah, guys, still have NFT plans. As of right now, that's kind of on hold. What's up, Out of Snacks? We had some discrepancy with the artist, and me as a content creator, dude. If I'm gonna shill something, I'm gonna be 100% all the time, every time. You're not gonna catch me fucking doing some off shit. So the NFT artist was a little uncomfortable with the way everything was going. He wanted to back out. I couldn't launch the LUNC knots successfully, so I backed out. So that's what happened there. The art is still available. It's completed. The contract's legit. We had a fallout, and I can't launch it. You know what I'm saying? With the artist, he had a certain percentage in it, so we just kind of split ways, man. And said, cool, what we did was great, but unless we have something solid 100%, we can't do it. So that's what happened with that, man. So, but not to say, I'm I'm going to be supporting, I'm pretty sure if you're in the LUNC space, you know about Jerry's Luna Sapiens. He's actually, giving LuncLive, our group, a percentage of all the sales. So I'm going to be helping him, sell his NFT project. So that's actually a really cool project too as well. The artwork looks badass, man. He has like a really good artist. So I'm going to be helping support that too. I think, man, that could have some really good resale value in the Luna Classic community. Of course, I hold a bunch of CryptoPunks too, man. So hopefully you hold some CryptoPunks. And I'm not paid by any of these guys. So I'm going to just tell you honestly how I feel, man. Luna Punks are pretty freaking cool. I got me a couple. I'm going to be hanging on to those for years to come. So we'll see what happens, guys. But look, that's what we got for the video tonight, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If you need anything, guys, real quick before I end this live stream, I'm going to pop up my Twitter page. And, guys, drop me a follow on Twitter, man. That's probably the best place to hit me up. And I'll always get back to you, man. Even if it takes me a day or two, I'll always get back to you. Just shoot me a DM. I think my DMs are closed from shoot me a DM on Twitter, but you have to follow me, and then my message should pop up. But that's my channel right here, 11K. Look for the check mark, guys, because they do have people that are impersonating me on Twitter. So yeah, just drop me a follow, man, if you need anything. We got a Discord link in the description of this video, 100% free. That's how it's going to stay, guys. So if you want to join that too as well, feel free. But that's what we got for you tonight on LuncLive YouTube page, guys. So with that being said, much freaking love. If you guys need anything, hit me up in DMs, and we'll see you next week for the lives. And be on the lookout for our pre-recorded videos on Luna Classic coming out tomorrow night. So